Hey, what's going on everyone, this is iReviews back with another video, and today I will show you guys more than 10 iPhone hidden features that will blow your mind. These are hidden features that probably most people don't know and have never used them on their device, but of course they're super useful and are a lot of fun. Now before we get into all that, please make sure to leave a like on this video. That would really help out a lot. It will help this channel and the video do much better. And of course, if you haven't already, as most of you guys haven't, make sure to subscribe to the channel before leaving the video. Let's start it off with something really interesting. Now to enable this feature, first of all, you will need to go to your settings, go under accessibility, go to spoken content, and enable speak selection. Once you have done that, what you will be able to do is of course let your iPhone speak everything that you select. But here's a very cool trick. Do you know the meaning of every emoji on iOS? Of course nobody does. But what you can do now is just choose any emoji you want, just double tap to select it, and then just tap right on that arrow and tap on speak.
Silhouette of Japan pictorial card.
And just like that, your iPhone will speak and will tell you the exact meaning of each emoji you want. Now this right here is really interesting. You probably have seen a feature, is floating around the internet, it's pretty viral right now, where you can copy a picture from your device, let's say from my iPad right there, and paste it on the iPhone right here. That works, of course, it is true, it will work with devices that are connected to the same iCloud account. But did you know that that actually works for pretty much anything? Now basically everything that you can copy and paste on your device, you can copy and paste between your devices. Like right there I have iMessage opened on my iPad, I have a link there, I can go ahead and from here copy that link, and I just open Safari and paste the link right here, and I can open it, you can see, on iPhone. You can copy text, maybe a phone number, an email, anything, and basically something on a note, anything that you can copy between like apps, copy and paste between apps on your device. You can do that between two of your devices as well. Do you know the easiest way to start playing a game with your friends on iOS? Well, that's through iMessage. There are a lot of games that will support iMessage. And what you will need to do is on iMessage, just head on to the app drawer right here and find the game. Of course, not all the games will support this. You can see I have 8-ball pool right here, and I can start playing right away with my friend. If I want to, just tap on create game. It will show the game right there. Of course, tap to send and you can start playing the game right away. So that's really cool. There are a lot of games that actually allow for this. You can just go ahead and send the game directly from iMessage. Now here's another thing you need to know. So on iMessage you will have of course these apps right here. Not all apps actually support iMessage, but there are a lot of those that are created especially for iMessage. How do you find those? Just swipe down here, and at the beginning of the app drawer you will have the App Store, and it will take you to this section on the App Store that is actually dedicated only for iMessage apps. And you will find here games and of course things like stickers, and you will have all kinds of different stuff. All these are apps that are specifically made for iMessage. And let me show you something pretty cool right here. One app that I did download, it is called Poll. So anytime maybe you're in a group chat, you can create a poll right here on iMessage. Of course, let's just try out something. Tap on next, add the options here. Let's just go ahead and add one more option. And just like that, you can create and send a poll maybe to your friends. And of course, everyone can tap here and choose their vote, send the vote. That's how cool it is. Maybe you want to make a decision, something like that. Just head on to iMessage, install this cool app called Poll, and then just send it to your friends. Now, iMessage actually has a lot of cool features, which are very useful and will make your life much easier. So let's say someone sends you an iMessage and it has a date or a certain time on it. What you will have to do is only 3D touch on it, and you can see from here we'll have a bunch of options. We can create a calendar event with that. We can create a reminder for that exact date and time. Of course, you don't actually need to manually add this. I tap on create reminder. It is a reminder, so you can see the date and the time is exactly the one that we had right there on iMessage. That's how useful and how cool this is. Of course, you can copy the event or just show that date and time in the calendar so that you can see if you have free time or not. Now this right here is pretty cool. This is a trick I actually accidentally have discovered, but it's actually very useful in a lot of times. So you know the old trick, tap and hold the space bar to move the cursor anywhere around. You move the cursor, maybe edit something here, but then you will have, if you want to continue typing, you will have to tap here or just be precise right there to just continue typing. But if you have the cursor anywhere on a text, all you have to do is just tap anywhere on the screen and you can see it will bring down the cursor at the last word that you have typed. The iPhone Files app has a widget which can of course display on the home screen, and it will show you your most recent files. So you will have a medium widget and a large widget, of course 4, and then we have 6 or maybe 8 files that it displays on the large widget. I think it's 8. So what you can do here is actually 3D touch and choose whatever you want to display here. You don't have to display the recents. You tap on edit widget and you can choose right here any of the folders or any of the tags that you have. So if I have like wallpapers and I have a tag for wallpapers right there, I can just go ahead and choose that and it will display all the files that I have with that tag or all the files from a specific folder that I want. Now the cool thing is that you can have of course multiple of these widgets and on each of them have a different folder of files. That way it will be very easy for you to find the exact file you need. This right here is a pretty cool feature. Anytime you want to share a bunch of photos, maybe on your social media, and you want to create a slideshow, that's the easiest thing to do on iOS. You tap on select, pick the photos that you need, and then just tap the share button. What you can do here is just tap on the slideshow button, and now we will have here a slideshow. There you go, there's the slideshow. So what you can do here is actually pause this. And let's just go to options. On the options, you will have here a lot of things you can change. You will have themes, so we can have dissolve right here, and we can change the speed as well. We can enable or disable repeat, but what's really cool is that if you tap right here, we'll have theme music, but then you have also music library, and this allows you to go to your Apple Music app, and all the songs that you have downloaded on your device can be used actually as a background for that slideshow. So just pick the song there, tap done, and you're good to go. Just like that, you can create an amazing slideshow and of course have your favorite music in the background. And now let's talk about a feature I'm pretty sure most of you guys know of and have seen this, have used this, is the drag and drop feature of iOS 15, but you have probably been doing it wrong. So let's say we're on iMessage, we want to send a photo. Let's use the drag and drop feature, head on to the Photos app, drag the picture here, go to the home screen, open the app, release the picture, and there you go, you have the picture on the message. The right way to do that and the real quick way to do that, you're on iMessage, you use right here the sidebar, just like that, to the pictures, drag the picture, go back here, and just like that, in a split second you can have the picture on iMessage. So make sure you use the app switcher wisely so you don't have to go back and forth to the home screen and to the apps. You go here, drag the picture from here, just like that, and of course go back to the app, to iMessage, and you just release the picture and you're good to go. Let's move on to the Notes app. Did you know that you can mark up on Notes as well? So here I'm writing something I want to mark up, I can just tap right there and then I can type, basically write anything I want here. I need to mark up something, just like that. I can do it pretty easily with a markup tool of iOS and have of course a markup on my note here, click done, and that's how it looks. And last but not least, we're talking about a pretty cool feature of the iOS keyboard. It is called slide to type. I'm pretty sure most of you guys don't use this, but it's actually pretty cool. If you get the hang of it and you have a bit of experience using this feature, it will be really amazing. But once you enable slide to type, you will have another option right here, delete slide to type by word. So you don't have to delete actually letter by letter, you can delete it by word. So let's just type something. You can see right there, if I tap back, it will delete the complete word. So most of the time with this feature, you will enter a complete word wrong. So just like that, you tap the back button and you're good to go. So that is it for this video, guys. These are more than 10 iOS hidden features that I believe are pretty cool and you must know of. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Leave a like on this one and I will see you on the next video.